In the war-torn landscapes of Ukraine, a new kind of soldiers have emerged, and they are not human. The Ukrainian military, facing a dire shortage of manpower, has turned to technology to continue their fight.
This year we purchased several thousand ground platforms, and next year I believe we need tens of thousands. They are actively being used in the front lines. A lot depends on the brigade or unit, because to use ground platforms is not that easy.
Ukrainian forces in mid-December launched an unprecedented assault on Russian positions in Kharkiv in North Ukraine, conducting the first all-robot assault in military history. This operation showcased a future where humans are no longer the first to charge into battle. Here you can see unmanned ground vehicle, UGVs, the Shabalya M2 and Lyut, armed with machine guns, leading the charge. These robots are not just about attack. Some are engineers, laying and disarming mines and clearing paths, all without human risk. Kamikaze drones go where no soldiers should have to, executing their mission at the cost of their hardware alone. All the robots are controlled from here, a safe distance from the front line. But this isn't without its challenges.
On the ground, robots are still inefficient. They're easily jammed. They can't really take and hold land in the same way that soldiers can, and they're only suitable for certain terrains. That's only where it's flat and not very muddy. So in the short term, they're not going to replace soldiers. But in terms of the air, the drones have proved to be a very effective way of using air power very cheaply and in new and innovative ways.
But this innovation is born of necessity. According to reports, the manpower ratio in this war is about 3-to-1 in favor of Russia, all along the 1,300-kilometer front line. Russian troops still greatly outnumber Ukrainian troops, despite reports of Russians suffering around twice as many casualties as the Ukrainians since February 2022. After nearly 3 years of war, Ukraine is arguably among the world's leaders in military robotics.
I think what we see in Ukraine is a laboratory for new technologies and a glimpse of the future of the way warfare is going. Unmanned and unmanned control by artificial intelligence will be a feature.
With the war of machines in Ukrainian front lines in full swing, this robotic force might just be the edge they need as they continue to fight for their sovereignty. Abdulvehab Ejupi, TRT World.